Yesterday we started with kind of a complex trigonometry question. Okay, it's not as simple as the previous examples. A little bit more calculations need to be done. Okay, so where we left off was, we need to go and calculate angle D, but we know in order to calculate an angle within the right angle triangle, we need at least two sides. Okay, so in triangle ADC, we do not have two sides. We've only got side CD. Okay, so the only other option is to work in triangle ABC, and which side do we want to go and calculate? The opposite side, which is AC, because if we go and calculate BC, does it help us in any way in this triangle? Okay, so that's why we want to calculate the opposite side, and the opposite side is AC. Okay, so we said we're going to go and use sin. Okay, so sin 48.6 is equals to opposite, so silly old. Hence, what is my hypotenuse? 8. Okay. So remember I said here we are going to multiply. It's like solving for x. We are going to multiply both sides by 8 in order to go and calculate the unknown, which is AC. Okay, so these two cancel each other out. Okay, so AC is going to be equals to, in your calculator you'll go put in 8 sin 48.6, and we get 6.00. Okay, you guys with me now? So I'm just going to say AC is equals to 6. So 6 is the same as 6.00. Now what I like to do is I like to go and add what I've calculated to my diagram. Okay, so AC's length is 6. Okay, very important to make sure you note which triangle you are working in. Okay, so now we go check. In triangle ACD, do we have two sides to go and calculate angle D? Yes. Okay, so now again we need to go and state which triangle we're working in. Which triangle are we working in? ACD. Okay, ACD. Okay, remember in trigonometry, before you do anything, we're going to go and label our triangle according to our reference angle. Okay, so in triangle ACD, where do I put my eyes? Okay, angle D, I'm looking from here. So this is the angle they want. That will be our reference angle. Okay? If this angle here is 90 degrees, how much is this angle here going to be? 90. Okay, 90. So we know that's going to be 90. Opposite my 90 is going to be my hypotenuse. Good job. Remember, we label hypotenuse first because we don't want to confuse adjacent and hypotenuse. Okay, directly opposite my reference is still going to be my opposite, and next to is going to be my adjacent. Okay, which side has no, what word did I use?
Value.
No, it's not no value, but which side isn't going to help us calculate what we need here? Okay, the hypotenuse. Okay, why? Because it's got no length and it's not what we want to calculate. So the hypotenuse we leave. We want to use a ratio, a trig ratio that includes opposite and adjacent. Which one is that? Cackle and hop, it's not cos. Together or alone, it's tan. Okay, so tan, my reference angle I want is D, so together. Or, what is my opposite side? 6. What is my adjacent side? 5. Okay, right. So whenever we are trying to calculate an angle, what did I tell you to do? Okay, we shift. We need to second function. Okay, so because we are calculating an angle, we are going to shift. Okay, so angle D is going to be equals to tan second function 6 over 5 okay, are we okay? Great things? Okay, so shift tan 6 over 5 and we get 50 points. It stays 19 because the third number within our decimal is smaller than 5. Okay, so angle B is going to be 50.19. Yes. Okay, a follow-up question. If I had to go ask you, give me the size of angle A1, what are you going to do? Okay, 180 minus 90 minus 50.19. Okay, good job, guys. Good job. Have a look. How many right angle triangles do you have? Okay, so first things first, find two trig ratios for sin A. We can see that angle A falls within two right angle triangles. And the two right angle triangles is in triangle A, C, D. Are you with me? Okay, and in the other triangle, in triangle A, B, C. Can you see it? So the reference angle in which they want us to use falls in two right angle triangles. Remember in grade 10, trig can only work in right angle triangles. Okay, are you with me? Okay, so in triangle A, B, C. Okay, so let's have a look there. Okay, so in triangle ACD, we want sin A. Okay, so we are still looking from here. Okay, so let's label our triangle in ACD. Okay, so A, opposite, is going to be your hypotenuse. Okay, this is going to be my adjacent, and this is going to be my opposite. Okay, so silly, old, hence. Okay, what is my opposite side? Grade 10s? DC or CD. Are you with me? Okay, so CD, and what is my hypotenuse? AC. Okay, there's my first ratio. You guys okay? You sure? Okay. Okay, now again we're going to label our triangle. Okay, just with a different color. Okay, here's my 90, do you see? Okay, so this side here, this whole long side is going to be my hypotenuse. Are you guys with me? This side is going to be my Wait, where are we looking from? Sorry, I'm looking from the 90. Okay, so this side is going to be my opposite. And this side is going to be my adjacent. Okay, you guys okay?
I'm not looking at the whole triangle.
Yes, this big triangle ABC, this big one. Okay, so sin A again is opposite over hypotenuse, but in this triangle, what is my opposite side? BC. Are you guys with me?
Yes.
And what is my hypotenuse? AB. Yeah.